Our spotlight story tonight is about emergency vehicle operations course training recently conducted by the Moses Lake Police Department. Reporter Joe Utter rode along and has the story.
Moses Lake police officers were recently out practicing their driving skills to keep both themselves and the public safe during emergency situations. An emergency vehicle operations course, or EVOC, was set up at the Port of Moses Lake last week. The department has a mutual agreement with the port to allow them to train on the property. Field Training Officer Sergeant Brian Jones said the course allows officers to work on several skills.
Seems to some that we come out here and mess around, but it's actually working perishable skill sets that with these new vehicles, a lot of folks haven't gone through and really figured out their corners, their widths, and all that kind of stuff. So this is just a quick scenario to help them understand turn radius on corners, get visual cues for things like where your corner is so you can pull up the edge of the roadway without striking the roadway and stuff like that.
The open course allows officers to test not only their limits, but the vehicle's limits as well.
This is where we want guys to push themselves to 100%, push to where they fail at their ability to drive or the vehicle's ability to drive, and then when they go out on the street, they can drive at 85%. If we do have an officer that's going to lose control of a car because he can't maintain it, this is the place to do it, and then pull back from that type of driving. And I think in our program and our supervisors for Moses Lake, and honestly Moses Lake Fire too, I think we've done an extremely good job of the way guys and gals respond to emergency runs in the city versus some other locations in the state where people will go through lights, even if they have a green, they're just blowing through, and that's unacceptable. We need to be safe and get there, and we reinforce that the best we can.
Officers run through the course several times to gain familiarity and see what skills they need to improve. Jones said in an actual emergency situation, such as a pursuit, safety is the #1 priority, adding the goal is to ensure innocent bystanders are not placed in unnecessary danger. EVOC training is used by police and fire departments as well as ambulance services and allow emergency responders to train for basic maneuvers in normal operating conditions as well as emergency and unusual situations. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
We'll be right back after this.